Welcome to Kung Fu Havoc number 2. I am your host, Echo Fang Brave Wolf. This is my last video for tonight, so I can go post everything and you can't see my head. Okay, so first let me apologize for the apology, because that wasn't a proper apology. I was just trying to get away from a giant spider, so I apologize for all three of those horrible ass songs, Shattered Dreams. I will try to take the best out of each one and try to make a song, which I should have been trying to do forever. But I'm not a singer, y'all. I'm an actor, and clearly y'all can tell I can't really sing. But I come up with these crazy ass songs in my head, and they generally reflect real life. My point of view and Shattered Dreams are based on shit in my life that I haven't been able to confront the people who don't see life from my point of view, and have shattered my dreams, and then don't want to own up to their part in it, and they just want to blame me. Well, I accept my part in it. My part was the inability to say no to other people's lack of fucking responsibility. They don't accept their part in it, you know. And this is the thing, when you can't accept your part in how you damage someone's life, you're really not helping that person. Especially if that person, say me, keeps bringing that shit back up to you over and over and over. And I just want you to acknowledge it. It's like, look, yeah, we did that. It's not that difficult. We did that. We're sorry. We'll do better next time. We will try to make it so that it's not on you to take the responsibility that we chose not to do. Because a lot of people don't want to address their lack of responsibility. And I'm serious as a fucking heart attack. A lot of people will not address the fact that you helped them and they just turned their back and said, you know what? We didn't make you help us. But didn't you though? Because you put the situation in motion to begin with, and then that person said has to give up everything to help you versus help themselves, and then you don't turn back around and return the favor. I had this discussion with my sister earlier, a different sister, and like I said, I don't blame any of their children. I blame them. Because I can't get any of the time that I invested in their children back from myself at 48. Time is flying by me now. And I know how important time is. This is why my acting career, it has to happen now. It has to happen before I'm 50 years old. Because I need to make up. Yes, this is a wedgie that I'm trying to get out. This is what happens when you have a pair of underwear and shorts and pants on. Sometimes one side is hooked up and sometimes the other side is not. So you go on those lopsided wedgies. If you never had a lopsided wedgie, thank the gods. Lopsided wedgies suck, and I'm still trying to figure that out. Anyway, the whole point is, your time is probably the most important commodity that you will ever have in life. And once that time is gone, there is no going back. You can't go backwards in life. You can't go back to 20 years old and fix that problem. Now, I will say this, that if there is a government time machine, you better hope like fuck I never find it. Because I'm going to fix my life and my life only. I don't think it's going to have an effect on the world. But while we're on there was an episode of the X-Men cartoon. And Charles Xavier has said, what was one man's life worth? Well, that depends on that man. I don't think that I've made a lot of differences in a lot of people's lives. So me either not existing or me going on the path that I initially set for myself versus the path I'm on because of somebody else's stupid mistakes or happy accidents, depending on how you want to call that, ruined my life. Because I had the right to live the life I wanted to. I had my life planned out, and then siblings fucked it up. But they don't want to acknowledge that shit. They don't want to acknowledge the good that I've done by getting my life fucked up for their ass. Why at 48 now I have to fight for my life to have some kind of existence other than what I'm doing right now. And that shit's not fair, but nobody wants to acknowledge it. So just remember, if other people are in your life and they're helping you, their time is important. Don't take too much of it from them. Do not take years from someone else's life when they're busting their ass to help you for something that you could have done yourself. That you could have made a choice that just affected you instead of a choice that affected everybody. Try to remember that. That being said, I'm Echo Fang Grey Wolf. Enjoy your night. Be seeing ya. Go watch my videos. Like, share. You know the drill.